Okay, guys. So this is part three of day 15. Again, my stream froze up on me, so I have to do parts here. It don't matter. I mean, it works as long as we get the reading and I'm able to record and the way I'm able to kind of see myself reading. And as long as we have that, we're chilling. But this is part three. Still, June 2nd, 2025. It's 9:45 right now, so it's kind of late, but I gotta just plow through. I got about six more chapters. And actually, guys, the stream ended at chapter right at the end of chapter one. So we're gonna jump right into chapter two, and it actually stopped at the perfect timing too. So I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try and share that. I don't know why it's not working here. My bad, y'all. Trying to figure out some things here. All right, guys. So we're back here reading First Chronicles chapter two. We just read chapter one, and there's a bunch of names, guys. There's a bunch of genealogies right now. And chapter two, it looks like it's another genealogy chapter. It's a genealogy of David. So more names to read out, but I'm butchering all these names, and I don't really care. There's a bunch of names here. All right, so chapter two. These are the sons of Israel: Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, Zebulun, Dan, Joseph, Benjamin, Naphtali, Gad, Asher. The sons of Judah: Ir, Onan, Shelah. These three Bathshua the Canaanite bore to him. Now Ir, Judah's firstborn, was evil in the sight of the Lord, and he put him to death. His daughter-in-law Tamar also bore him Perez and Zorah. Judah had five sons in all. The sons of Perez. Ah, the sons of Perez. Herzl, Heriel. The sons of Zorah. Zerah, Zimri, Ethan, Heman, um, Calcol, Dara. Five in all. The sons of Carmi. Achan, the troubler of Israel, who broke faith in the matter of devoted things. And Ethan's son was Azariah. The sons of Herzon that were born to him: Jerahmeel, Ram, Shelubai. Ram fathered Amminadab, and Amminadab fathered Nahshon, prince of the sons of Judah. Nahshon fathered Salmon. Salmon fathered Boaz. Boaz fathered Obed. Obed fathered Jesse. Jesse fathered Eliab, his firstborn. Abinadab the second, Shimei the third, Nathaniel the fourth, Radi the fifth, Ozem the sixth, David the seventh, and their sister was Zariah and Abigail. The sons of Zariah: Abishai, Joab, and Asahel. Three. Abigail bore Amasa and the father of Amasa was Jethro the Ishmaelite. Caleb the son of Herzon fathered children by his wife Uzbah by Jerioth, and these were her sons: Jether, Shobab, Arden. When Uzbah died, Caleb married Ephrath, who bore him her father Uri. Uri fathered Bezalel. Afterward, Herzon went into the father of Merker, the father of Gilead, whom he married when he was 60 years old, and she bore him Zegub. And Zegub fathered Jer, who had 23 cities in the land of Gilead. But Gezer and Aram took from Habath Jer, Kenath and its villages, 60 towns. All these were the descendants of Machir, the father of Gilead. And after the death of Hezer, Caleb went into Ephrathah, the wife of Hezon, and his father, and she bore him Ashur, the father of Tekoa. The sons of Jarmiel, the firstborn of Hezron, Ram his firstborn, Bunah, Oren, Ozeb, and Ahijah. Jarheum also had another wife, whose name was Etara. She was the mother of Onam. The sons of Ram, the firstborn of Jaharmiel, Maz, Jamin, Eker. The sons of Onan, Shammai, Jada. The sons of Shammai, Nabab, and Abishur. The names of Abishur's wife was Abihail, and she bore him Aben and Malib. The sons of Nabib, Seled, Apim. Seled died childless. The sons of Apim, Ishim. The sons of Ishi, Shishan. The sons of Shishan, Ahali. The sons of Jada, Shammai's brother, Jether, Jonathan. Jether died childless. The sons of Jonathan, Peleth, Zazah. These were the descendants of Jaharmiel. Now Heshan had had no sons, only daughters. But Shishan had an Egyptian slave whose name was Jahar. So Shishan gave his daughter in marriage to Jahar, his slave, and she bore him Attai. Attai fathered Nathan, and Nathan fathered Zabad, and Zabad fathered Ephlal. Ephlal fathered Obed. Obed fathered Jehu, and Jehu fathered Azariah. And Azariah fathered Helez, and Helez fathered Elisha. Elisha fathered Sisamai, and Sismai fathered Shallum. Shallum fathered Jechamiah, and Jechamiah fathered Elishama. The sons of Caleb, the brothers of Jarmiel, Mershish, his father's firstborn, who fathered Ziph. The sons of Marshish, Herban. The sons of Hebron, Korah, Tapua, Rekem, and Shema. Shema fathered Raham, the father of Jochrim. Rekem fathered Shahami. The sons of Shammai, Mahon, and Mahon fathered Beth-zur. Ephath, also Caleb's concubine, bore Haran, Moza, Gagez, and Horan fathered Gazez. The sons of Jahadai, Regem, Jotham, Geshan, Pelet, Ephah, Shaph, Makkah. Caleb's concubine bore Sheber and Tirana. She also bore Shaph, the father of Madmanah, Shiva, the father of Macbeniah, the father of Geba, and the daughter of Caleb was Akasa. These were the descendants of Caleb. Man, these names. The sons of Hur, the firstborn of Ephrathah, Shobal. We're almost there. Kiriath Jearim, Salma, the father of Bethlehem, and Harphath, the father of Beth-Gader. Shobal, the father of Kiriath Jearim, had other sons. Herioth, half of Menuhoth, and the clans of Kiriath Jearim, the Ithrathites, the Puthites, the Shumanites, the Mishrites. From these came the Zorites, the Eshtelites, the sons of Shalma, Bethlehem, the Netophathalites, Atropeth, Joab, and half of the Manahahites, the Zorites, the clans also of the scribes who lived at Jabez, the Tirathites, the Shimeathites, the Sukrathites. These are the Kenites who came from Hamath, the father of the house of Rechab. Man, please, no more genealogies. Oh my, descendants of David. More names. Oh my goodness. More names. Oh my goodness. These are the sons of David who bore to him in Hebron, the firstborn Amnon by Ahaniam the Jezreelite, the second Daniel by Abigail the Carmelite, the third Absalom, whose mother was Maacah the daughter of Talmai the king of Geshur, the fourth Adonijah, whose mother was Haggith, the fifth Shephatiah by Abital, the sixth Ithream by his wife Eglah. Six were born to him in Hebron, where he reigned for 7 years and 6 months, and he reigned 33 years in Jerusalem. These were born to him in Jerusalem: Shammai, Shobab, Nathan, Solomon. Four by Bathshua, the daughter of Amiel, then Ibahar, Elishama, Eliphalet, Noga, Nepheg. Um, what is it? Nepheg, Japhia, Elishama, Eliada, Elphalet. 9. All these were David's son, beside the sons of concubines, and Tamar was their sister. The sons of Solomon was Rehoboam, Abiah, Josiah his son, Azariah his son, Jotham his son, Ahaz his son, Hezekiah his son, Manasseh his son, Amon his son, Josiah his son. The sons of Josiah: Jehonan the firstborn, the second Jehoiakim, the third Zedekiah, the fourth Shallum. The descendants of Jehoiakim: Jeconiah his son, Zedekiah his son, and the sons of Jeconiah the captive: Shealtiel his son, Malchiram his, and Pedaiah, Shenazar, Jachimiah, Joshama, Nebebiah, and the sons of Pedaiah: Zerubbabel and Shemai. The sons of Zerubbabel: Meshullam, and Hananiah, and Shelemith was their sister, and Hushaba, Ohil, and Berkiah, Hasadiah, Jeshab. He said 5. The sons of Hananiah: Peltiah, and Jeshahiah his son, Rephahiah his son, Ornan his son, Obadiah his son, Shechaniah the son of Shechaniah, Shemaiah, the sons of Shemaiah: Hutshal, Eger, Barsha, Bariah, Neriah, the Shaphat. 6. The sons of Neriah: Eloniah, Hezekiah, Azarcham. 3. The sons of Elaniah: Hodaviah, Elishib, Peliah, Akub, Johanan, Deliah, Anani. 7. Man, please, if there's 4 chapters, another, bro, the descendants of Judah. Chapter 4, more names, guys. Chapter 4 is more names. We might be cooked, y'all. Chronicles is kicking us. Y'all. But let's keep going. The sons of Judah: Perez, Hezron, Carmi, Hur, Shobal, Reiah. The sons of Shobal fathered Jahath. Jahath fathered Ahumiel and Lahad. Those were the clans of the Zorathites. These were the sons of Etiam: Jezreel, Ishma, Ibash. The name of their sister was Hazelilophani. I don't even know how to say that. Penuel fathered Geder. Ezer fathered Husha. These were the sons of Hur. Excuse me. The firstborn of Ephrathah, the father of Bethlehem. Ashur, the father of Tokiah, had 2 wives: Heliah, Norah. Norah bore him Hahuzam, Hefer, Temini, Hashatari, whatever that name is. Norah. These were the sons of Norah. Verse 7. Bro, please. 40 of just names? How? 40 verses. The sons of Heli: Zereth, Isaiah, Ethanan, Koz fathered Anub, Zobaba, the clans of Ahares. The sons of Harum: Jabez was more honorable than his brothers, and his mother called his name Jabal, saying, because I bore him in pain. Jabez called upon the God of Israel, saying, oh, that you shall bless enlarge my border, that your hand might be with me, and that you would keep me from harm, so that it might not bring me pain. And Shalub, the brother of Shehua, fathered Mihar, who fathered Ishton. Ishton fathered Peth Rapha, Pesiah, and Tihania, the father of Aaron Nahash. These are the men of Reka, the sons of Kenaz, Othniel, Sariah, the sons of Othniel, Hathath, Mehonithai. Mehonithai fathered Ophrah, and Sariah fathered Joab, the father of Jeharshim, so called because they were craftsmen. The sons of Caleb, the sons of Jephaniah, um, Irum, Naam, the sons of Elah, Kenaz, the sons of Jahalilel, Zepha, Tira, Azriel, the sons of Ezra, Jether, Mered, Ephor, Jalen. These are the sons of Mithaiah, the daughters of Pharaoh, whom Mered married, and she conceived and bore Miram, Shemaiah, Ishba, the father of Ishtemoa, and his Judahite wife bore Jared, the father of Geder, Hemer, the father of Sokor, and Jekuathiel, the father of Zanoah. Oh my goodness. The sons of the wife the sons of the wife of Hodiah, the sister of Nahum, um, were the fathers of Keliah the Curbite, the Garbite, and Eshtemoa the Maacathite, the sons of Shimon, Amnon, Renah, Ben Hanan, and Tilnon, the sons of Ishi, Zoheth, and Ben Zoheth, the sons of Shelah, the sons of Judah, the father of Lekiah, Lada, the father of Maresha, and the clans of the house of Linan, workers at Beth Ashibiah, and Joachim, the men of Kozeba, and Joash, and no, who ruled in Moab and returned to Lehi. And now the records are ancient. These were the potters who were inhabitants of Nedium and Gedera. They lived there in the king's service. All right, so descendants of Simon. The sons of Simon: Nemuel, Jamin, Jared, Zariah, Shuel, Shalom was his son, Mibisah his son, Mishma his son, the sons of Mishma, Hamiel his son, Zachary his son, Shammai his son. Shammai had 16 sons and 6 daughters, but his brother did not have many children, nor did all their clan multiply like the men of Judah. They live in Beersheba, Moladah, Hazar, Shuel, Bilhalah, Ezem, Tolad, Bethuel, Hormah, Ziglag, Beth Markaboth, Hazar, Zuzas, Beth Beber, Sheriam. These were their cities until David reigned, and their villages were Atium, Anim, Renim, Tekim, Ashan, 5 cities, along with all their villages that were around these cities as far as Baal. These were the settlements, and they kept genealogical record. Genealogical, I like that name. Meshabab, Jamalek, Johash, the sons of Amaziah. Um, Joel, Jehu, the son of Joshabiah, the sons of Zariah, Sariah, one of Asiel, Elionai, Jokabai, Jehoshahai, Azariah, Adiel, Jesemiah, Benaiah, Ziza, the sons of Shiphi, the sons of Alan, the sons of Jedidiah, the sons of Jedaiah, the sons of Shimri, the sons of Shemaiah. These mentioned by names were princes and their clans and their fathers' houses increased greatly. They journeyed to the entrance of Geder to the east side of the city, or the side of the valley, to seek pasture for their flocks, where they found rich, good pasture. The land was very broad, quiet, peaceful for the former inhabitants that belonged to Ham. These registered by name came in the days of Hezekiah, king of Judah, and destroyed the tents and the Meunites, and who were found there, marked them for destruction to this day, and settled in their places because there was a pasture there for their flock. And some of the men, 500 men of the Simonites, went to Mount Seir, having as their leaders Pelatiah, Neriah, Rephaiah, Uziel, the sons of Ishi, and they defeated the remnant of the Amalekites who had escaped, and they had lived there to this day. So that is that. Bro, if there's more names, oh my, the descendants of Reuben. Bro, is First Chronicles just names? Bro, this is the worst. Oh my goodness, this might be the worst reading so far, guys. I thought Deuteronomy was tough. Now I'm like, maybe First Chronicles chapter 1 to 5 is tough. Actually, I don't. Chapter 6 might be the same. Okay, chapter 5, the descendants of Reuben. Let's keep going here. It's already 10 o'clock, guys, so I have to kind of I gotta finish this at a decent time. The sons of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel, for he was the firstborn, but because he defiled his father's house, his birthright was given to the sons of Joseph, the son of Israel, so that he could not be enrolled as the oldest son. Though Judah became strong among his brothers, a chief came from him, and yet the birthright belonged to Joseph, the sons of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel, Honach, Palau, Hezron, Carmi, the sons of Joel, Shemaiah, his son, Gog, his son, Shemai, his son, Micah, his son, Rehiah, his son, Baal, his son, Bariah, his son, whom Tiglath-Pileser, king of Assyria, carried away into exile. He was the chief of the Reubenites, and his kinsmen by their clans, and the genealogy of their generations was recorded. The chief Jael and Zechariah and Bela, the sons of Azaz, the son of Shimi, the son of Joel, who lived in Arier as far as Nebo and Balmeon. He also lived to the east as far as the entrance of the desert, the side of the Euphrates, because their flock had multiplied in the land of Gilead. And in the days of Saul, they waged war against the Hagarites, and who fell into the hand. They lived in their tents throughout all the region east of Gilead. The sons of Gad lived over against them in the land of Bashan as far as Salika. Salika. Joel the chief, Shaphan the second, Janai and Shaphath and Bashan, and their kinsmen according to the father's house, Michael, Meshuliam, Sheba, Jorai, Jachin, Zira, Eber, seven. These were the sons of Abihail, the sons of Huri, the sons of Jorai, the sons of Gilead, the son of Michael, the sons of Jeshushiah, the sons of Jahado, the sons of Buz, Ahai, the sons of Abidel, the sons of Guni, was chief in their father's houses. They lived in Gilead and Bashan and in its towns and all the pasturlands of Sharon to their limits, and all of these were recorded in the genealogies in the days of Jotham, king of Judah, in the days of Jeroboam, king of Israel. Um, the Reubenites and the Gadites and the half tribe of Manasseh had valiant men who carried shield and sword and drew bow, expert in war, 44,760 able to go to war. They waged war against the Hagarites, Judahites, the Naphish, Nabab, and when they prevailed over them, the Hagarites and all who were with them were given into their hands. They cried out to God in battle, and he granted their urgent plea because they trusted in him. They carried off their livestock, 50,000 of the camels, 250,000 sheep, 20,000 donkeys, and 100,000 men alive. For many fell because the war was of God, and they lived in their place until the exile. The members of the half tribe of Manasseh lived in the land. They were very numerous from Bashan to Baal Hermon, Sinir, Mount Hebron. These were the heads of their fathers' houses: Epher, Ishi, Eliel, Azriel, Jeremiah, Hadaviah, Jahadiel, mighty warriors, famous men, heads of the fathers' houses, but they broke faith with the God of their fathers, whored after the gods of their peoples of the land, whom God had destroyed before them. So the God of Israel stirred up the spirit of Pul, king of Assyria, spirit of Tiglath-Pileser, king of Assyria, and he took them into exile, namely the Reubenites and the Gadites and the half tribe of Manasseh, and brought them to Halah, Haber, Hera, the river of Gozan, to this day. Bro, if there is... Okay, guys, so we just read chapter 5. If there's more genealogies, guys, I don't know what's... Bro, you're kidding me. You are kidding me, guys. There's no way. There is no way there's more. Bro, descendants of Levi. And oh my goodness. Okay. Hey, let's keep going. 10:05 here. The sons of Levi, Gershon, Kohath, Merari. The sons of Kohath, Amram, Izhar, Hebron, Uziel. Children of Aram, Aaron, Moses, Miriam. The sons of Aaron, Nabib, Abihu, Eleazar, Ithamar. Eleazar fathered Phinehas. Phinehas fathered Abishua. Abishua fathered Buka. Buka fathered Uzi. Uzi fathered Zerahiah. Zerahiah fathered Marioth. Marioth fathered Amariah. Amariah fathered Hadibab. Hatibu. Ahitub fathered Zodok. Zodok fathered Ahimaaz. Ahimaaz fathered Azariah. Azariah fathered Johanan. Johanan fathered Azariah. It was he who served priests in the house that Solomon built in Jerusalem. Azariah fathered Amariah. Amariah fathered Ahitub. Ahitub fathered Zodok. Zodok fathered Shalom. Shalom fathered Hilkiah fathered Azariah. Azariah fathered Sariah. Sariah fathered Jehozadak. Jehozadak fathered went into exile when the Lord sent Judah and Jerusalem into exile by the hand of Nebuchadnezzar. The sons of Levi: Gershom, Hoath, Merari. These were the names of the sons of Gershom: Libni, Shimei. The sons of Kohath: Amram, Azhar, Herban, Uzziel. The sons of Merari: Mahali, Mushi. These are the clans of the Levites according to their fathers. Um, of Gershom: Libni, his son; Jehath, his son; Zemiah, his son; Joah, his son; Ida, Ido, his son; Zerah, his son; Jethuriah, his son. The sons of Kohath: Aminabab, his son; Korai, his son; Asir, his son; Elkanah, his son; Ebiasaph, his son; Azar, his sons; Tahath, his son; Uriel, his son; Uzziah, his son; Shuel, his son. The sons of Elkanah: Amasai, Ahimoth; Elkanah, his son; Zophia, his son; Nathan, his son; Nahath, his son; Elab, his son; Joram, his son; Jehoram, his son; Elkanah, his son. The sons of Samuel: Joel, his firstborn; second Abijah. The sons of Merari: Mahali, Libni. The sons of Libni, his son; Shammai, his son; Uzi, his son; Shemiah, his son; Haggiah, his son; Asaiah, his son. These are the men whom David put in charge of the service of the song of the house of the Lord after the ark rested there. They ministered with the song before the tabernacle of the tent of meeting until Solomon built the house of the Lord in Jerusalem, and they performed their service according to their order. These are the men who served their sons of the sons of the Kohathites: Heman, the singer of the song of Joel, son of Samuel, son of Elkanah, son of Jehoram, son of Eliel, son of Tor, the son of Zupha, son of Elkanah, son of Hahath, son of Amasai, son of Elkanah, son of Joel, the son of Azariah, son of Zephaniah, son of Toha, son of Azur, son of Ebiaseth, the son of Korah, son of Izhar, son of Kohath, the son of Levi, son of Israel, and his brother Asaph, who stood on his right hand, namely Asaph, the son of Berkiah, the son of Shemaiah, son of Michael, son of Basiah, son of Malchijah, son of Ethni, son of Zerah, son of Adiah, son of Ethan, son of Zimmah, son of Shammai, son of Jahith, son of Gershom, son of Levi. On the left hand were their brothers, the son of Merari: Ethan, the son of Kishi, son of Abdi, son of Maluk, son of Hashabiah, son of Amaziah, son of Hilkiah, son of Amazi, son of Banai, son of Shimi, son of Mahali, son of Mushi, son of Merari, son of Levi. And their brothers are the Levites who were appointed for all the service of the tabernacle of the Lord of the God. But Aaron and his sons made offerings on the altar of the burnt offering and on the altar of incense for all the work of the most holy place, and to make atonement for Israel according to all that Moses the servant of God had commanded. These are the sons of Aaron: Eleazar his son, Phinehas his son, Abishua his son, Buki his son, Uzi his son, Zuriah his son, um, Marioth his son, Amariah his son, Ahitub his son, Zodak his son, Ahimaaz his son. These are their dwelling places. Bro, what? 81 verses? Bro, there's no way. 81? Oh my goodness. Chapter 6 is even worse. These are the dwelling places according to their settlements with their brothers, borders to the sons of Aaron of the clans of the Kohathites, for theirs was the first lot. To them they gave Herban in the land of Judah and its surrounding pasture lands, but the fields of the city and its villages they gave to Caleb the son of Jephaniah. To the sons of Aaron they gave the cities of refuge: Hebron, Libnah with its pasturelands, Jatar, Ishtemoa his pasturelands, Highland with its pasturelands, Debur with its pasturelands, Ashan with its pasturelands, the Beth Shemesh with its pasturelands, and from the tribe of Benjamin, Gibeah, Gibeon with its pasturelands, Alimeth with its pasturelands, Anathoth with its pasturelands. All their cities throughout their clans were 13. To the rest of the Kohathites were given by lot of the clan of tribe, out of the half tribe of Manasseh, 10 cities. To the Gershomites, according to the clans, were allotted 13 cities. Out of the tribe of Issachar, Asher, Naphtali, Manasseh, in Bashan to the Merarites, according to the clans, were allotted 12 cities. Out of the tribes of Reuben, Gad, Zebulun. So the people of Israel gave the Levites the cities with their pasturlands, and they gave by lots of the tribes of Judah, Simeon, Benjamin, their cities that are mentioned by name. All right, where were we? To the rest of the Korahites given lot by clan. All right, verse 6 1. To the rest of the Korahites were given by the land out of the clan of the tribe, out of the half tribe Manasseh, 10 cities. To the Gershonites, according to the clans, were all allotted 13 cities out of the tribe of Issachar, Asher, Naphtali, Manasseh, and Bashan. To the Merarites, according to the clans, were allotted 12 cities out of the tribe of Reuben, Gad, Zebulun. So the people of Israel gave the Levites the cities with their pasturlands. They gave by lot out of the tribe of Judah, Simeon, and Benjamin these cities that are mentioned by name. And some of the clans of the sons of Kohath had cities of their territories out of the tribe of Ephraim. They were given the cities of refuge, Shechem with its pasturlands, and the hill country of Ephraim, Gezer with its pasturlands, Jachamim with its pasturlands, Beth Horon with its pasturlands, Ajalon with its pasturlands, Gath Rimmon with its pasturlands, out of the half tribe of Manasseh, and Aner with his pasturlands, Bilim with his pasturlands, for the rest of the clans of the Kohathites. To the Gershonites were given out of the clan of the half tribe of Manasseh, Golan and Bashan with his pasturlands, Ashtaroth with his pasturlands, out of the tribe of Issachar, Kadesh with his pasturlands, Dambarath with his pasturlands, Ramoth with his pasturlands, Anim with his pasturlands, out of the tribe of Asher, Mahashiel with his pasturlands, Abdon with his pasturlands, Hukok with his pasturlands, Rohab with his pasturlands, and out of the tribe of Naphtali, Kadesh and Galilee with his pasturlands, Haman with his pasturlands, Kiriath Aim with his pasturlands. To the rest of the Merarites were allotted out of the tribe of Zebulun, Rimmon with his pasturlands, Rimano with his pasturlands, Tabor with his pasturlands, and beyond the Jordan at Jericho on the east side of the Jordan, out of the tribe of Reuben, Bezer in the wilderness with his pasturlands, Jahazaz with his pasturlands, Kedemoth with his pasturlands, Mephath with his pasturlands, and out of the tribe of Gad, Ramoth and Gilead with his pasturlands, Mahanaim with his pasturlands, Heshbon with his pasturlands, and Jazer with his pasturlands. Man, 80 verses. So y'all go read First Chronicles chapter 6. It's got 80 verses with a bunch of names. And we just read it. Let's go to chapter 7. It's 10:14, but we got to do this. You know, there's more descendants. Bro, Chronicles is just names. I'm coming to believe that Chronicles is just names. This is crazy. 7 chapters in, and we're just naming names. We're just pronouncing names. 7 chapters in. Let's keep going though. The sons of Issachar: Tola, Pua, Jeshub, Shimron. 4. The sons of Tola: Uzi, Rephiah, Jeriel, Jahamiel, Ibsam, Shemuel, heads of their father's house, namely of Toliah, mighty warriors of their generation, their numbers in the days of David being 22,600. The son of Uzi, Izariah, and the sons of Izariah, Michael, Obadiah, Joel, Ishiah. All 5 of them were chief men. Along with them by their generations, according to their fathers' houses, were units of the army for war, 36,000, for they had many wives and sons. Their kinsmen, belonging to all the clans of Issachar, were all 87,000 mighty warriors enrolled by genealogy. Okay, this one has, still, 40 verses is a lot, but let's do it. The sons of Benjamin, Bela, Becher, Jadiel. 3. The sons of Bela, Ezbon, Uziel, Jerimoth, Iri. 5 heads of fathers' houses, mighty men, and their enrollment by genealogy was 22,034. The sons of Becher, Zemira, Joash, Eleazar, Elinai, Omri, Jeremoth, Abijah, Anathoth, Elimeth. All these were the sons of Becher, and their enrollments by genealogies according to the generations as heads of their fathers' houses. Mighty warriors was 20,200. The sons of Jadiel, Bilhan. The sons of Bilhan, Jeush. Benjamin, Ehud, Shenaniah, Zethan, Tarshish, Ahishahar. All these were the sons of Jediel, according to the heads of their fathers. Warriors 17,200, able to go to war, and Shephuth, and Shufim, and Hufim, sons of Ahir. Hushim, the sons of Ahir. The sons of Naphtali, Jahaziel, Guni, Jezer, Shalom, descendants of Bilhan, Bilha, Bilha. The sons of Manasseh, Israel, whom his Aramean, a concubine, bore. She bore Machir, father of Gilead. And Machir took a wife for Hupin and for Shupin. The name of his sister was Makkah. The name of the second was Zelphahad. And Zelphahad had daughters, and Makkah, the wife of Machir, bore a son, and she called his name Makkah, the wife of Machir, bore a son, and she called his name Perish. And the name of his brother was Shirish. His sons were Uliam and Rakim. The sons of Ulim, Bedin. These were the sons of Gilead, the sons of Machir, sons of Manasseh. And his sister Hamalecheth bore Ishhad, Abizur, and Mahalal. The sons of Shemishdad were Ahan, Shechem, Leki, Aniam. The sons of Ephraim, Shethuliah, and Bered his sons, Tahath his son, Elidah his son, Tahath his son, Zabad his son, Shethuliah his son, Ezer, Elib, whom the men of Gath who were born in the land killed, because they came down to raid their livestock. And Ephraim their father mourned many days, and his brothers came to comfort him. And Ephraim went into his wife, and she conceived and bore a son, and called his name Beriah, because disaster had befallen his house. And his daughter was Shirai, who built both lower and upper Beth Horon and Uzan Shira. Repha was his son, Reshith his son, Tila his son, Tahan his son, Laden his son, Amihud his son, Elshama his son, Nun his son, Joshua his son, Joshua his son. Their possessions and settlements were Bethel and its town, to the east Naran, to the west Gezer and its town, Shechem its town, Ayah its town, also its possession of the Manassites, Beth Sheen and its town, Tanach its town, Begado its town, Dor its town. In these lived the sons of Joseph, the sons of Israel. The sons of Asher, Amnah, Ishvi, Beria, and their sister Syria. The sons of Berari, Heber, Melshael, who fathered Berzaeth. Heber fathered Japhelet. Shomer, Hatham, and their sister Shua. The sons of Japhlet, Basach, Bimhal, Ashva. These are the sons of Japhlet. The sons of Shemer, his brother, Rogath, Jehubah, and Aram. The sons of Helium, his brother, Jophiah, Imnah, Shelith, Amal. The sons of Zephah, Sua, Hernapher, Shiluo, Buri, Imrah, Bezer, Hod, Shema, Shilsha. Ithran, Bera. The sons of Jether, Zephaniah, Pissa, Ara. The sons of Uri, Ara, Heniel, Rezia. All of these were men of Asher, heads of fathers' houses, approved mighty warriors, chief of the princes. Their numbers enrolled by genealogies for service in war was 26,000 men. 26,000 men. Um, let's go to chapter 7. Chapter 8. The genealogy of Saul. More genealogies, more names. Bro, we are 8 chapters into First Chronicles, and it's just names I've been reading. This is crazy. Let's keep going though. 10:21, 2025, 10:21 p.m. guys. It's kind of getting late here, but we got one more chapter for the night, and let's finish it strong. Benjamin fathered Bela his firstborn, Ashbel the second, Ahira the third, Noah the fourth, Rapha the fifth, and Bela had sons Adar, Gera, Abihud, Abishua, Naaman, Hohiah, Gera, Shaphuphaphan, Huram. These are the sons of Ehud. They were heads of fathers' houses of the inhabitants of Geba, and they were carried into exile to Manahath. Naaman, Ahijah, Gera, that is Hegilim, who fathered Uzzah and Ahihub, and Shahariam, father's sons in the country of Moab after he had sent away Hushim and Bara his wives. He fathered sons by Hodish, his wife, Jobab, Zibiah, Mesha, Malcham, Zehuiz, Satchia, Myramah. These were the sons, heads of fathers' houses. He also fathered sons of Hushiam, Abitub, and Elpal. The sons of Elpal, Eber, Mishim, Shemed, who built Ono and Lod with its towns, and Moriah, Shema. They were heads of fathers' houses of the inhabitants of Ajilian, um, who caused the inhabitants of Gath to flee, and Ahoah, Shashak, Jeremoth, um, Zebediah, Arab, Eder, Michael, Ishpa, and Joah were the sons of Beriah, Zebediah, Meshulam, Hizkiah, Heber, Ishmari, Isli, Jobab were the sons of Elpal, Jakim, Zikri, Zabid, Elnai, Zilethai, Eliel, Adiah, Beriah, Shimrath were the sons of Shemai, Ishpan, Eber, Alai, Abdon, Zikri, Hanan, Hananiah, Elam, Anthajah, Ifdiah, Penuel were the sons of Shashak, Shemashra, Shehariah, Athaliah, uh, Jereshiah, Elijah, and Zikri were the sons of Jehoram. These were the heads of their fathers' houses according to their generations, chief men. These lived in Jerusalem. We're almost there. Jael, the father of Gibeon, lived in Gibeon, and the name of his wife was Maacah. His firstborn son, Abdon, then Zur, Kish, Baal, Dabab, Geder, Ahoah, Zeker, and Mikloth. He fathered Shemaiah. Now these also lived opposite their kinsmen in Jerusalem, and their kinsmen, Ner was their father of Kish, Kish of Saul, Saul of Jonathan, Makai, Shua, Abinadab, Ishbal, and the sons of Jonathan was Meribal, Mephuth, no, Jonathan, um, son Jonathan, Kish of Saul, sons of Jonathan, Makai, Shua, Abinadab, Ishbal, and the sons of Jonathan was Meribal. Meribal was the father of Micah. The sons of Micah, Pithron, Melech, Tara, Ahaz. Ahaz fathered Jehoiada. Jehoiada fathered Alemeth, Asmaveth, and Zimri. Zimri fathered Moza. Moza fathered Benia, um, and Rapha is his son, Elsah his son, Azil his son. Azil had 6 sons, and these were the names: Azarkam, Bakuram, Ishmael, Shariah, Obadiah, Anan. All these were the sons of Azil. The sons of Eshek his brother, Ulam his firstborn, Jehuah the second, Eliphelet the third. The sons of Ulam were men who were mighty warriors, bowmen having many sons and grandsons, 150. All these were Benjaminites. You know what? It did not name Mephubish, Meth, Methu, Methubesheth, Methuselah, Methuselah. I don't know what his name is. Methuselah, Mephubosheth, something like that. But he was the guy that David showed mercy because of Jonathan's. He was supposed to be Jonathan's son, but it's not named here. It says, now these are the prophets, kinsmen, Jerusalem. Ner was the father of Kish, Kish of, and Saul of Jonathan. Jonathan was, and the sons of Jonathan was Meribal. Meribal was the father of Micah, but it doesn't name Methuselah, something like that. We finished reading for today. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. It was just a bunch of names. Guys, that was just a bunch of names. Like literally 8 chapters into First Coast has just been names, guys, and it's been absolutely brutal. This might have been the hardest reading so far. I really thought like deep into Second Chronicles. I mean, not Chronicles. Second into Deuteronomy was going to be like the toughest. But guys, in contrast, it's like Chronicles is actually turning out to be tougher. I mean, we're 8 chapters in, and it's just names I've been having to pronounce, and I've probably been butchering a bunch of names, but I've been trying. But guys, so that was it. It was a grind. Today might have been the hardest day just because I started reading at 7:30, 7:45, and it was kind of later. I just got off of work, so I was kind of tired. So guys, this might have been my hardest read yet, but I grinded out. I finished. I completed. I I did it, guys. I completed today, and I was I was really having a hard time if I was gonna finish it today, but I'm super happy I was able to grind it out really, and just the dedication, discipline. I'm 15 days in, more than two weeks into my challenge, 1 month Old Testament reading challenge, and I'm super happy with my progress and just my ability to discipline myself and not skip days, because when you skip days, you get behind, and when you get behind, you can't finish it. So the fact that I'm 15 days in and I'm still going hard, and I'm still on the process, I'm still on the I'm still on the urge of finishing it just the day it's supposed to be finished on the 19th, which is 17 days, guys. Like it's coming by quick, but I'm still grinding it out, and it's probably gonna get harder here. But today was definitely my hardest day yet, just because of all the names and also the circumstance, and the energy I had was very low, but I was able to grind it out. And I appreciate you guys for watching this, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Please don't miss more names. Please, if you guys want to hear more names, if you want to hear me more, if you want to hear me butcher more names, like tune in for tomorrow. Please don't miss tomorrow, because yeah, please don't miss tomorrow. If you want to hear more names, don't miss tomorrow. It's gonna be a grind again. I'm gonna have to set my mind, set my standards, set my discipline, and I'm gonna have to set my you mean bring up that energy and be able to complete it tomorrow. But thank you guys. Tune in for tomorrow as we continue the journey. 1 month Old Testament reading challenge. It's been amazing, and we're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna finish this. I promise you, we're gonna finish this. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. And sorry guys, it's super dark in the back. I'm in my closet. I had roommate. My roommate had friends over, and while I was streaming or while I was reading, it was super loud. They brought in like 5 guys. It was super loud, and I couldn't really hear. I couldn't really hear myself reading because they were being so loud, and they had music going and they had a movie going. So I was like, let's just go into the closet, close the door, turn off the light, and yeah, that's why I'm here. That's why it's dark. That's why you can only see my face. And as y'all know, I'm a black guy, so I kind of blend in the dark. So you say y'all see my teeth, but hey, that's it. That's what I got for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. And again, this is part 3. My streaming has been super terrible. I don't know what's happening. My stream hasn't been what I wanted it to be, and it's been freezing up on me. So this is part 3 of reading. There's a section where day June 2nd. This is part 2 of June 2nd, basically. Um, yeah, let me just stop talking here. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Catch y'all tomorrow. as always, stay blessed. Join in on the journey for sure. It's been amazing.